book review incoming. Hi, I'm Katie. I bring you book reviews, book recommendations and general bookish content. So I'm back with another review. Can we just take a moment to I am in love with my autumnal setup this year. It's the first time I've done it and I am obsessed. But that's not what we're here for. So I'm here to bring you a review of Kindling by Bonnie Woods, and it comes with a 4-star rating. So firstly, I listened to this on audio. I've actually had this sat on my Kindle for above a year now. I think I got it last year in a 99p deal and intended to read it in autumn, but just didn't feel the vibe. However, this is actually the first romance I've picked up since August. Obviously trying to avoid triggers for me, I just stayed away from romance. However, this didn't trigger me. I quite enjoyed it. It had the right level of story to spice, and it follows basically a woman whose life is falling apart. She's recently broken up with her girlfriend and she's taken herself off to Scotland, to a remote part of Scotland, to basically try and write a book and just forget about life. And things start falling apart, her accommodation falls through, she gets caught sneaking into the garden of a are we calling him a lumberjack? Is that what it's called? And yeah, we basically follow them and we follow their relationship. It's very much forced proximity and grumpy sunshine, but I really enjoyed the build-up of this story. It was just so lovely, and we got to know other characters, and I actually discovered upon finishing this on BookBeat that there is a second book, so I have downloaded it with the intention of potentially listening to that in October. But yeah, I would recommend this. The audio is quite good because they have really good Scottish accents in there, obviously because it is set in Scotland, and sometimes the narration can let a book down. But for me, despite not being a massive fan of the Scottish accent, I'm sorry if you're Scottish, I really enjoyed this book. It was easy to follow. I was smiling at it. It was a lovely book, and I would recommend it, and it's perfect for this time of year.